Now going over to the Culture Pride podcast, you have Caitlin Clark, class act, goes viral on X Twitter. This is brought to us thanks to Don Luker, and apologies if I'm mispronouncing his name. He says, quote, "We were too quick to judge Caitlin Clark." This picture of her. Yeah, no, I'm by no means a fashion aficionado, but she's wearing some type of loose sweater. And she does have a good smile. Her teeth are ridiculously pearly. Even though I brush twice a day, I need to do a little more. Nevertheless, perfectly, got her straight hair, shiny teeth. Got 5.9 million views and 21,000 likes. Now, some of the first responses comes from Gunther Eagleman, says she's the best of the WNBA. The rest is trash, getting 4.2 thousand likes. And this is coming as Caitlin Clark she's getting a higher percentage or a higher frequency of fouls upon her in games. A lot of the people in the industry, or a lot of the other ladies, it's definitely not ladies, the players in the industry, they're all, talking smack about Caitlin Clark, beating her up on the court. And yet Caitlin Clark, perhaps because she's an awesome Iowan, a little biased obviously, but she's basically just, as an age-old, I forget the coach, but there used to be a coach, famous first ball coach, where everyone talks smack, and the only thing he would do is just turn around and say one word: scoreboard. Zach, the Texas one says the WNBA does not deserve Caitlin Clark, getting 3.3 thousand likes. Yeah, they should be treating her like royalty. I mean, she's almost doubling attendance at some of her games, which is ridiculous. They won't make a profit this year. They're actually on track to still lose 50 million, but nevertheless, she's brought more eyeballs to the game than anyone in history. I mean, the only other player people know is Brittany Griner, who's known for not standing for the American flag, hating our country, smoking weed in other countries, and getting arrested for it. And then we traded a arms dealer for her. The best, some would argue the most successful arms dealer in modern times, Victor Bout, who's known as the Lord of War, which is a popular movie with Nick Cage. Obviously, great. He's underrated. I'll go ahead and say it. He has some bad movies, but he has a couple of shines. Nevertheless, we traded him to get her back, which is the only WNBA trade people knew until Caitlin Clark. StatsPress84 says the jealousy is off the chain. It's because she is a talented white female and others can't help themselves. She is becoming an icon, getting 3.4 thousand likes. Air Force Vet KC says, I never judged her. She is a class act. Even when Angel Reese was mocking her and blatantly fouled her, Caitlin showered Angel with praise. Not many people in the public eye show that much character consistently. She inspires me continually to be a better person. Getting 1,000 likes for that. There we go. Gonna say her voice is infinitely better than mine, so we'll go ahead and listen to Caitlin for a little under 2 minutes here.
Caitlin, what was your reaction when you saw the USA team yesterday, the roster come out?
Yeah, I think I'm excited for the girls that are on the team.
This is after the U.S. Olympic team said no to the most popular and one of the most successful players in the league. So this is her reaction to a lot of people are saying from being snubbed. Again, if you want people to actually watch the Olympic Games, you would want her on. Not just because it would help get points on the scoreboard, but you would sell more merchandise, which, again, they desperately need. They have their sugar daddy, the NBA, which I'm only partially joking. The NBA owns the majority of the WNBA, and they pay most of the bills. Again, they keep losing money.
It's the most competitive team in the world, and I know it could have gone either way of me being on the team, me not being on the team. So, I'm excited for them. I'm going to be rooting them on to win gold. I was a kid that grew up watching the Olympics, so it'll be fun to watch them.
What was your level of disappointment not hearing your name on the roster?
Honestly, no disappointment. I think it just gives you something to work for. That's a dream. Hopefully one day I can be there, and I think it's just a little more motivation. You remember that, and hopefully in 4 years, when 4 years comes back around, I can be there.
Did you have a direct conversation with managing director over there at USAB recently?
Yeah, they called me and let me know, and before everything came out, which was really respectful of them, and I appreciated that. And they did the same for every girl that made the team or every girl that didn't make the team. There's a lot of players in the Olympic pool, so it wasn't like I was the only one they had to call. They had to make quite a few calls.
Are you looking forward to a break, from Olympic action, basketball in general, I guess?
Absolutely. It's going to be really nice. I've loved competing every single second, but it's going to be a great month for my body to, first of all, get rest and get healthy and just get a little time away from basketball and the craziness of everything that's been going on, and, just find some peace and quiet for myself. But then additionally, like, a great opportunity for us to work and get better, a great opportunity for myself to get in the weight room, to work on the court and work at things that I want to get better at that I maybe didn't have time going from college to the pro season. So I'm looking forward to it. But at the same time, like, we still have a month of games where we have a lot of opportunities to win a lot of games. So that's where my main focus is.
Yeah, class act. And again, it always resets on the extra. They got 2.4 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Sherry says, I only have judged her in the best of ways. She's phenomenal. Getting 1.4 thousand likes. Trump family parody account says the racism that Caitlin Clark has faced is eye-opening. Getting 3.1 thousand likes. Let's see here. Going down more. The persistent says this is a great photo of me, but I think that's just is a parody. It's a gentleman by the name of Scott Pressler, who has similar long hair. I got 5.5 thousand likes though. Merch says the rest of the WNBA is a bunch of haters and racists, getting 2.1 thousand likes. Going down more and more. NXT LVL says, I think Caitlin Clark is the next big thing in basketball, getting 413 likes. She's got the awesome Hawkeye jersey there. Also knows your University of Iowa. Go Hawks. David Limbaugh says, no, we weren't. Who just her, getting 606 likes. So, I mean, overwhelming praise for Caitlin Clark. And again, it'll be fascinating to see, can she actually help the WNBA make a profit someday? It's not out of the realm of possibility. It's a tall order. I mean, barely anyone watches it, statistically speaking. And they've been losing money ever since they were started, like 30 plus years ago. But again, Tiger Woods revolutionized golf. Everyone on the planet knew golf is Tiger Woods. I mean, if you just say the word golf, you know it's Tiger Woods. And all his other things he does in life. But nevertheless, I mean, a lot of people started to watch golf because of him. When I was growing up, none of my friends knew about golf, but we knew about Tiger Woods, and some of them actually started to watch him play. So perhaps he could do the same for the sports ball league? Maybe. So let me know. Have you ever tuned into the game to watch Caitlin Clark? Are you a fan? Do you think she could help them get profitability? As always, let me know in the comments. It'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.